Hey, what's up everyone? It's Eric with another episode of Plugged In, and today I am joined by our #1 Pokemon aficionado, Darlyn, and we are talking about the Pokemon trading card game. It's pretty hard to deny Pokemon is as popular as it's ever been right now, with popular games on the 3DS, even on mobile devices, but one of the most popular aspects of Pokemon is the trading card games. And luckily, I've got Darlyn here. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here.
All right, so what I'd like to do today, these are all items that are going to be hitting stores in May. And that is really cool that we are getting a chance to look at them right now. But let's take a look at each item, and as we talk about it, I'm gonna have you sort of maybe do a bit of an unboxing. Go ahead, open them up, we'll take a look at what's inside, see if we get anything maybe exciting. You can show us.
You're gonna have me way too excited for this.
Okay, that's good. So whether you're getting back into the game after not playing for a while, or you're starting for the first time, it seems to me that these theme decks might be a good place to start. Why don't you tell us a little about what those are? So go ahead and open them up.
So this theme deck is Solgaleo. Solgaleo is a Steel Psychic type. Now, these theme decks are great for wanting to get back into it.
So these are good for a casual player, somebody that wants to start collecting, somebody that's just going to play with their friends. But you can then take these decks and build them out and customize them if you'd like.
Exactly. And then also with these theme decks, you do get the TCG Online code to go ahead and play online as well.
And that's really cool because not only do you get these physical cards, but when you go online and enter that code, you'll get sort of a digital selection of cards. It's like double surprise.
Right, exactly.
So what do we have here?
So we've got a couple of different cards. Now with these cards, they've started changing up how they specify the decks that they're in. So you'll notice here in this bottom corner, they have different symbols to specify the different sets they're in. So that's how you can separate them. But this right here is just a basic deck. You've got basic energies, basic trainer cards, and some very lower level Pokemon that you would think of. Like I think I saw a Beldum in here. I saw, Metang. Metang is a second evolution out of 3. But still, you've got Tailo, you've got Stuffle. Stuffle is absolutely adorable. I will always fall in love with this thing. This helps you get started in what you want to do, how you want to set it up, how you want to play the cards out, how you want to do the energies. And it's great for those who want to start out, want to get back into it, and just trying to learn.
All right, so these theme decks, great for casual players, people just starting out.
Yes.
Let's take a look, maybe a step up from there. We've got this Legacy Evolution set, and this one comes with a collector's pin.
Yes, it does. It looks like it comes with a Crobat pin. So this Legacy deck, what it is, it's got a little bit of the booster packs from all the most recent sets. So you've got your Sun and Moon, you've got your Steam Siege, you've got your Evolutions, and it looks like it's bringing a little bit of all that together just so you can get a taste of everything.
Okay, so you've got some individual cards as well as some packs.
Exactly.
And you won't know what's in the packs. That's part of the fun, right?
That's my favorite part.
That actually brings us to a very interesting item. This is, if you want to get really serious, if you're, jumping back into the game or starting out and you just want to start with everything you need to get going. We're talking about the Elite Trainer Box here. So let's go ahead and open that up. Tell me what this Elite Trainer Box is, who it's for.
So the Elite Trainer Box is basically for the person who seriously wants to get back into the game. Okay. These are also very similar to the other Elite Trainer Boxes of the past. They've had one for Sun and Moon, they've had one for Solgaleo and for Lunala as well.
Okay.
We have sleeves that you can use, or not sleeves, but like cards you can hold down. The sleeves are right here.
Okay.
So you've got sleeves for each of your cards. Put these in, make it a little bit sturdier, and they're all Tapu Koko.
Okay.
And then this is the basic set. So these cards, these are all going to be energy cards.
Okay.
It's going to give you a whole set of energy. You can make different decks to go with, but this isn't necessarily a box where you're going to have a deck right out of the box. It's basically the one that's going to help you build that deck. So these are damage counter dice as well as a regular regulated die. And then here's my favorite part.
Wow.
All the different booster packs you get. So all of these are Guardian Rising. So as you can see in here, you saw all the different cards you could get.
Okay.
And you won't know until you open them.
All right, so that Elite Trainer Box is awesome, but if you really want to build your deck, you're going to need booster packs.
Exactly.
And we've got a few options for booster packs here. Let's take a look at this one first. This is actually a set of boosters.
This is a 3 set of boosters. You've got your Steam Siege, you've got your Evolutions, and you've got your Sun and Moon. You've also got a Raikou pin, and Raikou is probably my second favorite Pokemon.
And your first is clearly...
It has to be Pikachu.
Okay. All right, so let's take a look and see what we've got here. Do you want to open it up for us?
Yes.
Go for it.
So, since we're going with Sun and Moon, I'm going to go ahead and open up the Sun and Moon.
All right, so what have we got in this one?
So, Togedemaru, because I am an electric fanatic, I love all the electric types. I'm going to find them adorable, and Togedemaru is one of the newest electric types.
Togedemaru.
Togedemaru.
Excellent. All right, so did we get anything rare or exciting?
We got a rare, we did get a rare. It was our holographic. Each booster pack should have a holographic, and this one's Kangaskhan. So actually a Gen 1.
Kangaskhan?
Yes. So Kangaskhan has returned, and then our reverse holo for this one is Roggenrola. And Roggenrola was Gen 5, I believe.
So you'd be pretty pleased if you got this deck because you got a couple of cool cards in there.
Yes.
All right.
And then once again, the TCG Online.
Excellent. So the last thing I want to talk about, you can get these single pack boosters.
Yes.
And this is probably what most people are picking up as they are building out their decks. They're picking these up one or two at a time to buy the packs. It seems like there's still a lot more to learn about the Pokemon trading card game. We could probably talk all day about this, and a very fun, very collectible, very social, very exciting thing, Pokemon trading card game. If I have questions, I'm just going to come ask you because clearly you know. But I'd like to thank you very much for taking some time, hanging out with us today, opening up some packs. We can open up the rest of these after the cameras are off. I knew you were waiting for that.
I'm so excited.
But if you're interested in the Pokemon trading card game and you want to pick up any of the items you saw here today, you can do so as supplies last in your local GameStop store on GameStop.com or through the GameStop app. That's going to do it for us today, but we'll be back with more of the coolest things coming to GameStop.